You guys are coming up on a South African tour. When and where is that starting?
We're going to be starting on the 18th of July in Johannesburg. It's our first arena tour in South Africa.
Yeah,
so that is
Circle Arena Tour.
Yeah. So we're quite excited about that. 18th, 19th, and hopefully 20th. We're going to be at the Teatro in Monte Cassino. Then we're moving on to
Grand West, Cape Town. There's some dates there that we're tying down, and there's Durban is coming up, as well as Bloemfontein.
Amazing. Now, first arena tour, do you do anything different to prepare for a tour of this magnitude, or do you just get out on stage and hope that you're going to be able to?
No, it's definitely different in the sense that it's a longer set list.
More production.
Yeah.
Like Ross was saying, a longer set list. We're rehearsing twice as much as before. Yeah, and we'd like it to be perfect. And it's also it's going to be a story that people are part of. You know, like Ross will do some storytelling between songs and how a song originated and so on.
You see, the thing with us is we've been doing gigs for so long. We wanted to do. I mean, we've had an experience with doing larger things with other bands overseas and obviously here as well. But we wanted to take it to the next level for ourselves. And people, when they go to a show, rather than say they went to an event, they went to a real concert rather than a gig. So this is going to be concerts. These are going to be over the top, beautiful things.
Amazing. I can't wait. Now, do you guys have any rituals you do before you go on stage?
We always say a prayer. I mean, that's something that we always do. And there'll be a couple of drinks to calm the nerves, especially at the bigger shows. We might have a few drinks. So drink and prayer pretty much is not a good mixture, but we do it, drinking and praying, sort of a double standard.
Now, you guys have been together for 13 years, touring together, making music together. What's the strangest thing that's ever happened on tour? And I know that's a hard question because I'm sure a lot of strange things happen, but if you could pick one.
We lost our bass player in Germany, and
by accident.
And we arrived at the venue the next day, and we'd left him about 9 hours away, without any shoes, without a wallet, and it was in the middle of winter. So he got out the bus when the guy had done a head count of where everyone was. The guy had finished the count, then Marco chose to get out of the bus and go to the shop, to the bathroom, and he didn't take his wallet, his cell phone, or his shoes with him. And he ended up staying there for 9 to 10 hours.
Oh my gosh! Was he frazzled when he found you?
Yeah, we had to play an acoustic set without a bass.
I like that your biggest concern was that the set was acoustic, not about his well-being.
Cloud has a silver lining.
All right.
Look, he wasn't happy about that, I can tell you that.
All right, you guys are heading overseas for a European tour. That's very exciting.
It is, yeah, man. We're super stoked to be going back. We're going to Belgium this time and going to Spain and Paris. So there's some nice places. And so just as a quick kind of tour, this is only about 4 or 5 shows. Then we come back, we do the arena tour, and then we go back to Europe for the big one, which is going to be October, which is over 20 to 30 dates, I think. Yeah.
Now, I read that it's your first time, it's going to be your first time in Spain and Paris. Is that true?
Yes.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to go to the topless beach, and I'm going to drink coffee, a lot of coffee, and I'm going to eat frog's legs. There's a lot of things, try all of the stereotypes, But I can't wait to go to the topless beach in Spain, I just need to get a bit of a tan before I do.
Now, do your international fans contact you? Do they tweet you? Do they write you fan mail?
They do. They do. They're wonderful. It's so nice to see how the rock support is over there. People, they started a Prime Circle fan page, fan group, and
yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, they make up their own T-shirts. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful to see.
The support is very good.
Yeah.
What does it feel like to go somewhere so far away, some places that you've never even been to before, and be received so well? People know all the lyrics to your songs. They know everything about you guys. What does that feel like? Is it weird?
It's weird, but it's also a great feeling because you obviously want your music is like your kids, so you want it to be as go as far as it can go,
as good as possible.
And seeing like with iTunes and those kind of things, seeing the pre-sales and where people are ordering it from. I mean, we have a fan in Kazakhstan, and you see Pakistan, and I mean, it's amazing. I mean, even in India, we didn't realize how the fan base was, and when we toured there, it was incredible to see. I mean, it's amazing. You never know where people will be listening to your music, and that's a beautiful thing.
Amazing. Now remind me how people can get the album that's dropped today, and how people can find you online to find out where you're going to be touring and how they can go to the show.
Well, they can catch us on Prime_Circle on Twitter, and we're on Facebook. We've just launched our new website,
PrimeCircleBand.com.
and iTunes. The album will be there Friday the 13th.
Prime Circle, Let the Night In.
Yeah.